funny.
Come home one day, find counting out your money. Wetlands all the way to the Apollo. If you broke, you spit. If you rich, you might swallow it.
What up? What do you know about everlasting sun? Sun? What's going on, guys? ClubbyDubby. We're doing a ride to work vlog. Well, I'm supposed to, but I was driving to work and the traffic's kind of slow, so I figured I'd do a little vloggy. But anyways, I wanted to do a little response to Nasa's video. You know, he's kind of been doing these little let's talk videos, so I think it's a pretty cool series. And he was talking about like food, you know, basically, you know, and how he, you know, his experience, how he went out and had dinner with his family and whatnot, and basically that, you know, he loves food. And my only like and this is not like directed directly at him anyways, but this is kind of on the same principle, because the thing, I don't mind if people say, you know, they love food. It was just fine. Everybody, I think in general, almost everybody loves food. Like, there's some random people out there that, and by food I mean like, you know, obviously the worst food usually is what tastes so good. That's why we enjoy it. That's why a lot of us, I mean, not a lot of us like fast food, but me, for example, like, I obviously like love pizza. So, but in that aspect, it's, you can't really, it's not a big deal. But if a person's, you know, they're trying to lose weight, but then they're like, well, I can't lose weight because I love food, and that's kind of really fucking irrelevant. Because you have to lose weight, you have to give up. Well, I don't know if I wouldn't say you have to give up the foods you love, but you're gonna have to cut way back. Because if somebody's overweight, they're obviously eating the wrong type of foods too much and in too much quantity. What I'm noticing doing this whole 30, a lot of food is, or food consumption is based on your portions. Because you can eat a bunch of good, you can eat good food, but if you're eating like a big ass plate of it, it's really the same thing. Because weight loss is all about calories in versus calories out. So if you have a slow metabolism and you have a job that you don't really do, you sit around your ass. Like me, I have a job where I have a desk job. So I mean, I do walk around when I'm helping people, but if it's a slow day, then I'm sitting at my desk all day. So that means like I'm not really getting any activity. So if I go to work and I eat like sandwiches and chips and shit like that, and, you know, unhealthy food, then it's not gonna get burned, because I'm not, unless I work out at night. So I mean, I guess if you're working out, then I've noticed that if you work out, you can get away with eating and still enjoying the foods that you like. So for me, you know, I did the I Am CrossFit challenge. That was 8 weeks. I did pretty strict. I'm actually way more strict now, the dieting I'm doing for this 30 days than I did for I Am CrossFit, because I basically ate pretty clean. I did 3 meals a week, 3 meals a day, and I had 1 cheat meal a week, and I cut out all drinking. So now I'm not doing any cheat meals. I don't have any artificial sweetener drinks or any of that shit. But the point of this is, you can love food and still lose weight. It's just a matter of controlling how much of that food you love, how much you eat of that food you love. So back on I want to retract what I was getting with the whole, like, you can enjoy food and still work out. Well, before I started this whole 30, I think 6 out of 10 days, well, the last 6 weeks before I started this, after the I Am CrossFit challenge, my diet wasn't anywhere near as strict. And exactly, I ate 6 out of 10 days. I had pizza and a fucking dessert pizza. And I managed to still lose 2.5% body fat in 6 weeks. And I didn't really drop a lot of weight. So that helped me put on a little bit of muscle, but it was because the amount of working out I was doing, it enabled me to be able to intake that amount of calories and it not really affect me as far as gaining weight-wise. And now the sun is like all up in my face. But to end this really quick, basically, if you can enjoy food and still lose weight. And I don't have a problem with anybody saying, you know, they love food, but if they're bitching about like being overweight, then that I love food. I wouldn't say it's an excuse. It's not really a good thing, a good excuse per se, because you can still love food and still lose weight. You just gotta really, if you're trying to lose weight, then you're gonna have to just sacrifice that love of certain foods to be able to achieve that weight loss. Like, do you think right now I'm having fun not being able to drink any sort of, like, I can't even drink diet soda or any of that stuff. I had kombucha I was just used to drinking to get some little sugar. You know, like, my meals are being all prepped and crazy, and, you know, but that's the sacrifices that if I want to get down to a certain body fat percentage, I have to sacrifice doing that. And I can't have any cheat meals, nothing. Like, people are giving me cakes and there's cookies all over the building and free pizza and all that shit. And in normal stance, in a normal thing, like, I would enjoy that, but I just wouldn't do it, like, you know, every day. Like, okay, they're having random pizza at work, I'll have a slice or two, you know, or, you know, that they gave me that cake, okay, I'll have like that cake, you know. But I was putting in the work in the gym where it was not really a factor as far as putting on weight, because I was putting so much work in. But I'll cut this shit short. I gotta go to work, and I figured I'd talk about this shit. So I'll catch you guys later. 1 quarter at this mother.